Howard Stern Show.
I tell people that I loved to tell the truth because for the first time in my life as a host of a program, I got to sit down. And I never had that until last year on Jeopardy because I blew out my Achilles chasing that crazy woman who tried to burglarize our room.
What was that?
Well, she just got into the hotel room during the night, and I woke up and chased her and blew out my Achilles. And then...
Are you crazy? You were in the middle of a robbery. You don't know if she has a henchman with her. You don't know what. You're getting robbed in your hotel room. You catch her. You say, hey, get out of my room.
No, she was walking away, and then I noticed that the door had been left open. There was a wad of tissue holding the door open so that it would not slam shut.
Right.
And then I looked over at the dresser, and I saw, whoops, my cash is gone, my bracelet's gone. And I looked down the hall, and there's this woman walking away, so I put my pants on, went down, and then she was walking out of the room where the ice machine is, and I said, what were you doing in my hotel room? I wasn't in your hotel room.
Yeah.
I said, yes, you were. And I said, then what are you doing up here? It's 2:30 in the morning. She says, I was visiting friends. I said, at 2:30 in the morning? I said, let me call security. Then she took off, and I took off after her, and I got about 20 feet, and then just like that, not my knee, my Achilles tendon.
Oh.
And it was like snap. I knew it immediately. And
so she got away.
No, she got away from me, but then the phone rang. Security was calling from the phone I had used near the elevators, and I described her to them, and they caught her, and she kept denying, and she's now doing 6 years, and every month or so, I get a check for either $8 or $10 from the Victims Rehabilitation Fund in California.
Right?
Did she look at you and go, holy shit, it's Alex Trebek?
No. But
I'm not a Jeopardy fan.
No. She looked like she'd had a very hard life.
Oh.
And my wife told me, because the police came and they took my wife down to look at her in the squad car to see if we recognized her. And my wife came back and said that woman has had...
How'd she get in your room?
When my wife came back from... She had been down in the business center and came back. And, the doors, they're spring-loaded, so they'll close and lock. My wife didn't want to upset me, so let the door close very slowly, and it didn't lock all the way. And this woman came along with her little card or whatever. And
while you're sleeping.
While we were sleeping.
But you heard her.
I woke. I'm a light sleeper, and I saw a figure walking by, and I thought it was my wife. And then I just turned.
Is there anything scarier than that?
Well, it didn't frighten me because I thought it was Jean, and then I turned over and I said, wait a minute. Jean is here.
Who's
she
that?
Can't be there.
What's going on?
What's going on?
Wow.
It worked out.
Well, you're pretty fearless, I'll tell you that. I'd be like, oh, shit.
What would you do if somebody invaded your room? I mean, that's not a
I'd cower in the corner.
Situation.
I'm telling you, that's it.
No, we need more people to stand up. Sometimes, even